Hi guys, 2014 is over and oh my goodness, it was such a great year. But here's my December favorites and hopefully I'll put it right here. It'll be my year-end favorites. So let's get into it. So starting off with hair products, my first favorite is the Herbal Essence Dry Shampoo, and I think this is Body Envy Lightweight Citrus Scent. So I think this is an orange here. It's a really good scent, really light. It was actually an impulse buy. I was at home for the weekend. I didn't bring my drying shampoo, which I usually use Suave or Batiste, and I picked this up for $2, and it is absolutely amazing. It smells great, really light, and it does really great things for your hair. So I really like it, so pick that up. Next thing I have came in my Sephora Superstars packet that I got for myself for Christmas, and it is the Josie Maran 100% Argon oil, and it comes with a little dropper, and it's really good. Usually I'll put like one, most of the time not even a drop, just rub your finger on the little thing, rub it together, and put it on the ends of your hair. And it's a really good product, not to mention it's so small. It does amazing things for really dry hair, and that's why I really like it. I think this retails like the regular jug size. I know they have a jug, then they have a jumbo. The jumbo is like $100. The regular size is about $40, $45, and pretty good buy. I'm pretty sure when it comes down to it, I like it so well that I'm probably going to buy the big size. But so far, I've really enjoyed this one, and I still have a lot of it left. So there you go. The next thing was a complimentary gift from Influenster, and I'm an influencer for the moment, and they sent me this among other products that I have. This is the EcoTools round brush, and it's vented, so if you want to use try to do blowouts, it's really good, really lightweight. It's actually wooden, or at least it feels pretty genuine wood. And it's a pretty good brush. Most of the time I'll just do whatever and it'll work really well with my hair. It's curly right now, it's straightened. And it's a pretty good product, I have to say. And I think I might buy another one, but I might buy a paddle brush. But other than that, it's wonderful. Now in for my makeup favorites, and my first one is the Clinique powder brush. This one is an oldie but a goodie. I got this in high school, like maybe sophomore year, junior year, and powders last a really long time, so I'm not too worried about that. And it's a loose powder, and you do have to kind of beat it down when you're getting ready to use it. I know some people with lighter skin tones can use it to bronze, but I just use it to set my T-zone, and I really like it. It's really lightweight, has a great scent, and the only problem that I have with it is it doesn't travel well. Traveling, I would suggest using either a flatter tub or using, at one point I remember I used a travel size thing, but I don't remember where I bought it, and that was so many years ago. But other than that, it doesn't travel well, but it's a great product just for at home. Next thing I have was also complimentary from Influenster, and it was the ScandalEyes Kajal Waterproof Eyeliner from Rimmel. And if you know me personally most of the time, I absolutely positively have a deep, deep hatred for drugstore eyeliners because I could never find one, and it's just, they're either chalky or they don't stay on or they crease, and it's a mess. But this one, oh my goodness, it is amazing. I think it retails for about $2.99, and it has such great color payoff. Look at that. I've never seen anything like it. It is so soft and so easy to use, and it is like the favorite of the year. I have to say I absolutely love this. Again, it was complimentary from Influencer. I'll put their link down below, as well as my page if you want to check out other products that I reviewed. This thing is amazing. Kudos to Rimmel, because other than drugstore eyeliners, I actually did not like Rimmel, but I will be purchasing all of these when I get to the drugstore. Next thing is probably a really popular favorite. It's a travel size They're Real, and it actually came in my Superstars palette, and I really like this mascara. It has a really unique one with the little spikes on the end, but a bubble is kind of there. I really, really like it. It's really, really neat. A travel size, of course, that's always convenient. But I really like what it does to my lashes as far as looking like false lashes. I've never worn false lashes. It's not very good on volume, but it's really good on length. And I really like that about it. Most of the time I'll go back in with a volumizing liner to like get in the crease, or if I'm too lazy I'll just use an eyelash curler. But other than that, I really like it. The next thing is something that I'm pretty sure if you follow me on Tumblr or Instagram, you know that I've recently become obsessed with Nars products. And this was the one Nars product that I purchased that wasn't in my Superstars palette. And it was the, if I could get it open, the concealer. And this is in the color Cafe. Actually, the story is really, really funny. I wanted the creamy wand concealer that everyone talks about. And I went with my friend. We went Christmas shopping. I think it was a little bit before Christmas. And between two Sephoras and their JCPenney kiosks, they did not have it. They did not have the color or anything. And I was like, oh my goodness. So I ran in, and I had actually run out of concealer while I was home. And I picked this up, and I actually got in a color too dark. It's actually like the perfect tone for my skin tone, but I need one that was lighter for under eye. So this one is actually really good at covering up blemishes that I have, and that's what I've been using it for, and up under my eyes if I'm just in a pinch. But I did order the Radiant Creamy Concealer from Nordstrom because they had it online. But other than that, I've been absolutely loving this thing. It's wonderful at the gym. Even if you can't use foundation, tap a little bit on your cheeks and rub it out. It's great. Next thing is my most favorite of favorites, and it is the Stila in the Light palette. I've been looking at these for a really long time, and I heard about them from Arden Rose, and they are absolutely positively amazing. And this one was my favorite because it was kind of neutral, while the other ones were kind of blues or just different hues, but this one seemed to be the most neutral, and it has kitten in it. So this is the inside of the palette, and as you can, sorry, I didn't mean to blind you with the mirror. The colors are really, really neutral, and they're really, really good for almost all skin tones. So far, my favorite is Bubbly and Sandstone. And I also like this Gilded Gold. And they're just really great colors, and I really like it. I'm actually wearing it now, and I've been creating so many different eye looks. And another thing I like is the Damsel eyeliner that comes inside. Well, I saw a post on, I think it was Cosmopolitan's Twitter. They said black liner for the bottom is out and brown liner is in. And I found, well, not found because it came with it. This was a brown eyeliner. I thought it was black online. I wasn't really paying attention because I just really wanted the palette. And it's a deep brown color. And that's it. It's pretty dark comparing it to the black. That's actually oddly convenient. It's what I'm wearing on the bottom and top right now, and I like it a lot. The only problem is the day I got it, I was like twisting up because I kind of wanted to see how much I had, which is kind of stupid of me. And then I looked on the packaging and it says does not twist down. So that's very important when buying this product. So think about that. My last favorite is actually a reread, and it is Cleopatra's Daughter. Many of you all know that I love Michelle Moran's books because most of them are historical fiction, but it's pretty accurate. And this is absolutely positively wonderful. Not Cleopatra, who was like Julius Caesar's girlfriend. This is her daughter. Hits the title of the book, Maggie. But anyways, it's really great. Her name is also Cleopatra because they had like a long line of Cleopatras, but there's only one of them that's popular, which is her mother. But it's really, really good. Really, really great. I also recommend it if you are an ally or just in general, if you like the LGBTQ community, because it also gives hint to like ancient LGBTQ practices and Roman life as well as Egyptian life, and I really like it a lot. I got it for $5 at Second and Charles, but I think you could get it on Amazon for a penny, but of course they have you pay shipping. And it's a really good book, really exciting, not that much action, but really girly, but it's also very, very historically accurate. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my favorites video. Please click the links down below. I always love followers. Please click subscribe because we have a lot of fun here on my channel, and hopefully I'll have a year-end favorites video up. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye!